accurate forecast from the WATE 6 on your side storm team.
Feel like Irwin and Fletcher, you choose. Lost again. All right, here's what we're looking at for tonight. Clouds are going to be thickening back up across the area. Only if you're a Fletch watcher did you get that reference. Sorry. Rain and rumbles return on Thursday with a very spring-like feel, and then quickly reminding us it's winter by the time we get to Friday. All quiet right now. Good visibility. Fog will not be an issue tomorrow morning. Visibilities will be good. Skylift Park in Gatlinburg, all quiet, all dry. They're 36 already in downtown Gatlinburg. Notice how it's a little milder or less cold on the plateau. Light southerly winds there and some cloud cover coming in. Already have them in the 40s, so they'll be a little warmer there tonight, near 40 degrees. In fact, they may rise a few degrees as the winds start to increase towards daybreak. We're kind of hovering in the upper 30s here, slightly colder areas north and east of Knoxville. So here's how we start tomorrow morning. Mostly cloudy. I mentioned maybe a passing sprinkle or some areas of drizzle early on, and especially for the plateau into Kentucky. This is 7 a.m. through midday, and then I kind of think we're done with our opportunities there. Winds, though, are strong enough tomorrow. They're not really strong, but they're strong enough, 5 to maybe 15, that even with cloud cover, we'll be warmer tomorrow than we were today. Upper 50s, a pretty good bet for many in the valley. But still dry through this time tomorrow night at 11 o'clock. So overall high temperatures, right about 57 in Knoxville, 58 in Maryville. I think we're close to 60, like Newport, Gatlinburg, Tellico Plains, and 58 for Athens, so not bad there. Let's pick it back up with this time tomorrow night and go into early on Thursday morning. Notice temperatures rising again. Yeah, southerly winds will help that, and they get pretty gusty on the plateau, as you can see. Let's go ahead and stop it there. So from about mid-morning to mid-afternoon seems the best timing for these showers and storms. They're going to move through quickly. This is noon, and then that's 4 o'clock. Most of this is already shifting east into the Smokies, and then that cooler air is starting to already funnel in by 48 hours from now. In fact, we've got some 30s on the plateau. Let's talk about the severe threat. Again, a low-end threat, not zero, but I think an isolated damaging wind gust can't be ruled out with a few of these, especially shaded in green. But I think the more likely opportunity south, that area shaded in yellow, that's the level 2 out of 5 risk. Northeast Tennessee, you're not even in the risk. So I would not be surprised to see this get pushed a little further south. So maybe everybody would be in a level 1. We'll see how that plays out. That's just my thinking for now. Let's jump ahead to Thursday night at 11. So 48 hours from now, that colder air is starting to come in. Oftentimes what happens after a front moves through this time of year, we get northwest winds that try to squeeze out some snow for some of just the higher elevations like the plateau, but definitely in the Smokies as we go through the day. So the better chance for some light snow, if you want to call that light, above 3,000 feet, a couple 2 to 4 inches, but here in the valley, dusting to none looks to be a little more likely there. Have that 7-day forecast for you coming up in just a few minutes, guys.
All right, Ken, thank you very much. Tim Owens joins us right now.
We have stories for everyone, for everything East Tennessee. Find it at WATE.com.
Welcome back. Bonnaroo announcing Bonnaroo coming up June 15th to the 18th. Out in Manchester, organizers say the early access on sale begins Thursday morning. Plus, this year, Bonnaroo actually offering something new, one-day tickets for people who can't commit to all 4 days. So there you go. And if you can't make the drive, Hulu says it will again serve as the official streaming destination of Bonnaroo. So there is a way you can check it out if you can't make the trip.
Something new at Bonnaroo. Hey, we'll check the forecast out, of course, there as we get a little closer to that event. But a lot of people talking. Now, there will be some scattered thunderstorms Thursday, especially mid-morning to mid-afternoon. And then as colder air comes in, later Friday through Saturday morning. So don't expect to wake up Friday morning and see this much snow on the ground. This is a 24-hour event, which is why I don't expect to see a lot here in the Valley, Knoxville areas, because temperatures a little on the milder side. We're talking mid to upper 30s for highs through the day on Friday here in the lower elevations. Now, the northwest flow, we call it, or brisk winds, those are going to continue right up against the foothills into the Smokies much of the day on Friday. That's why they will see the higher snow totals there, as will portions of the plateau. Now, it won't last long because temperatures will warm up pretty quickly as we go through the weekend. Yes, a big change, 65 Thursday to probably only upper 30s during the day on Friday. But then by next week, we're already back in the mid to upper 50s. And I know always when the Martin Luther King Jr. Parade goes off here in Knoxville, it's like freezing cold. The good news is not that, and those rain chances are a little later in the day, so I think we'll get the parade underway without any rainfall.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
All right, well, we've been waiting on Rick Barnes to talk